Hello my lovelies and welcome back to another pick a card reading. If you're new here, welcome. I am Rebecca and I like to focus on talking to heaven and guidance readings. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. This week's reading is a message your deceased loved one would like you to hear. This is a shorter reading this week as I do have the children at home. It is half-term holidays here in the UK. But this is quick, loving messages from your deceased loved one. Messages your loved one would like you to hear, what they would like you to know right now. This is a timeless reading, so the message will be from the moment you click on this video. But if you are returning here, thank you, I appreciate you. If you look below in the description, there will be a card selection timestamp. You can go straight to your reading. But if you are new here, welcome. I do explain what to do. I always pop a picture up after explaining so you can have a clear view of the piles that you will be selecting today. But I ask my lovelies to just relax. Take a few slow, deep breaths. When you feel relaxed, picture the loved one that you would like to connect with today. When you feel you have a clear picture, ask your loved one which pile from the 4 piles that will be shown will have your message today. It's usually the first picture that you are drawn to or the first number that comes to mind when asking the question. It is possible that you could be drawn to more than one pile. If you are, please do watch both piles. There will be messages in there for you. But when you have your piles, if you look below in the description, there will be time stamps. If you click on the blue time stamp next to your pile, that will take you straight to your reading. That being said, I do have to explain, this is a general reading. So not every single message you hear today may resonate with yourself, but the main message will be in there and you should resonate with at least one message from the pile you have selected. If you feel that none of the pile resonates, you can always select another pile. Or if you feel none of the piles resonate with you today, you can always choose another reading. I have plenty of Talking to Heaven readings on my channel. Okay, that being said, I will now let you connect with your loved one and I will see you at your pile. See you very soon. Hello my lovelies who are drawn to pile 1 with this picture here. This is your reading. So I've pre-shuffled the first part of your reading and I will shuffle the communication cards on camera. We have 3 hearts to begin with. So we'll look at your hearts today and the pictures on the hearts. So this picture here says at the back, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. And I am drawn to the blue. There's a lot of blue here. So that I feel that there's a lot of communication needed between you and a loved one. I'm feeling this is romantic, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But you could be having difficulties in a relationship at the moment, and this is what your loved one is wanting to give you messages about today. Your second heart is this picture here. And this one says, beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are the qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. I'll show you the pictures today instead of the writing. I usually turn it around for the writing. And then this picture here. And this one says, sacred union. Honour and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So your loved one is highlighting to you today that the relationship you are struggling with is a sacred relationship. It is a relationship for you to work on rather than push away, my lovelies. They're highlighting that what problems could be happening in this relationship at the moment is a reflection of each other. So it's what you're seeing in them that you dislike. It could be a reflection of you, something that you dislike within yourself. And this is what needs to be worked on right now. So a lot of healing needs to be done in a relationship. But your main message from these three hearts I'm seeing today, my lovelies, is the relationship is worth fighting for. It is a connection that will stand the test of time if only the effort is put in from both parties. So it could be worth, with all the blue here, and I did mention earlier, speaking to your loved one. Whether it's about this reading, showing them this reading, or whether it's just explaining to them that you feel it's worth working on this connection and coming to a decision together to fight for this and make this worthwhile, my lovelies. So if you did have, before clicking on this reading, doubts about your current relationship, this is your message today to keep fighting and working on this connection, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the communication cards, and I'm going to start off with the postcards today. I'm going to shuffle, and then I will take the top two. It is a shorter reading today, just in case you missed the intro. It is the half-term holidays. And I do have the children at home, so I'm going to try and make it a little bit shorter than usual today. So I will split the deck, take the top two. Okay, so you have this lovely flower here. I heard you at the end of my life. I felt your hand and kiss. Thank you. So your loved one was aware of you at the end of their life. They could have been asleep in hospital. I'm picturing somebody in a hospital bed. You may have believed that they could no longer hear you. I'm also seeing somebody who's already passed and they still heard everything you said to them. So I'm picturing them already gone as well, and you've gone to visit them to say your final goodbyes. They did hear you, my lovelies. They really did hear you, and they want you to know that. And I think you could have doubts about this. We also have this flower here, and it says, you will always be my love. So you were loved and continue to be loved by this loved one. They adored you. You were a big part of their life. I'm really picking up this could be an ex-spouse, or it could be a parent. I'm picking up on parent, grandparent type of energy here. Very close connections. I think this person was rather with you romantically, or they cared for you and did a lot for you. And when I think of care, this could be also somebody like a sibling who cared for you and took over the role of a parent. I'm picking up also. So now I'm going to move on to the white deck to get some further communication from your loved one. Because I'm cutting it short today, I'm going to do the same as I did with the postcards. I'm going to shuffle, and I'm going to split the deck and take the top three. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4, but I'm going to take them. My beautiful child, you make me proud. You're special to me. I pray you see your worth. So I'm really, once again, picking up on parental energy. I'm picking up on a grandmother here as well, also, who did a lot for you, who pretty much raised you when you were growing up. I have I know you're struggling to sleep. I am with you. You're never alone. And I can see here with the stresses of a relationship that you are struggling to sleep. You have a lot of stresses on your mind at the moment, pile 1. But your loved one is with you throughout this in your life, okay? They're trying to help you heal and mend this relationship. We also have our connection is strong. Our love continues to grow. That's beautiful. And we have 5 here. So I am going to take them because everything happens for a reason in my readings. As long as you live, I will live with you. You'll never be alone. And I support the way you raise our children. Depends on how many children you have. You're doing a grand job, thank you. So this could have once again been your spouse. You could have had children with this spouse. And they're seeing the way you are raising their children and they appreciate all that you're doing for their child, which is lovely, my lovelies. Also, this could be your the grandparent of your children as well. They think you're doing a grand job raising the children and to be proud of yourself the way that you do raise your children, because I can see here and they're showing me that you are such a good parent, my lovelies. You do the best. You have a loving, caring heart. You idolise your children and you should be proud of yourself, my lovelies. So I'm going to do the same with this as well, just to cut the reading short slightly. I will shuffle. One's going to come out. And then I will split. Oh, I think your loved one's quite eager to talk. I'll split it anyways and take the top 3 from here. 1, 2, 3. So the first one that jumped out says, there is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. So if you do wonder about how long they're going to be without you or you're going to be without them, time is only on earth. There is no time where they are. They will see you again very soon. They don't have to wait. Not like we do, my lovelies. And that's what they're trying to highlight to you today. Sorry, I'm making a mess of this. Anna. And I have no more earthly worries. So they could have been a worrier when they were alive. And they're now letting you know they're at peace. And when I said peace then, I heard with the situation. So if this is your ex-spouse or partner, somebody you could have partnered with and had a child with, they don't worry about this, okay? It's never been a concern to them that you've moved on. That's the message they want me to highlight to you today. I was met by so many loving people. I always give you a good night's kiss. Oh, that's lovely. And I feel healthy and happy. So I'll move on to the next deck. And I'll do the same. I'll shuffle and then I will split and take the top 3 from this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Give yourself time, be kind to yourself, heal in your own way. We have a number 37. And this is heal the connection. It may take time, my lovelies, when they're talking about this relationship at the start of the reading. It may take time to heal, but with the right love and the effort put in by both parties, this relationship does stand the test of time. It can be saved, it is sacred, and it's worth fighting for. Problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it, and we have a number 31. And we support as you cleanse and clear both inside and out. And we have a number 34. So you could be cutting toxic energy from your life also. So this could be third parties of this relationship here, maybe people butting in, I'm feeling. And you're cutting that out. And also you could be changing your diet, cutting out substances that no longer serve you or habits that no longer benefit you anymore. It could be habits like being on your phone too long. But your loved one is supporting the way that you are changing, my lovelies. They're clapping you on and being there for you through this. So now I'm going to do the same with these. I'm going to take a chunk from the top. Okay, it's too many, sorry, Spirit. And then we're going to read them out. These are the one words. If you're new to my channel, these may not resonate with you. Hopefully at least one will. But it's words that will hopefully give you a message and resonate with you and your loved one. So we have the colour black. Could have been their favourite colour, your favourite colour. But I'm seeing this also as black being protection. You are being protected at the moment. We have bike. So this loved one could have liked bikes, could have had bikes. We have drinks. So they could have been a bit of a party animal, liked a heavy drinker, had a certain drink that they enjoyed. We have bird. You could see a lot of birds, pile one. That's how they communicate with you. We have home. Okay, so they're at home with you, I'm seeing this. But please take these words how they resonate. We do have suicide. So this loved one could have committed suicide. We have October number 10. That's the month we're currently in now. So something special could happen this month and to look out for that. We have hiking. And funnily enough, we have this picture here and I'm putting it above it and I was drawn to do that. So you could have done a lot of hiking with this loved one or it's something they enjoyed doing. We have album. This could be a music album that you two enjoyed together or looking at picture albums. You could have recently done that. And we have the colour green. Could have been their favourite colour, but green's also the colour of the heart chakra. So heart chakra is being highlighted. There's a lot of love here. A lot of protection and a lot of love from your loved one today, my lovelies. So I'm going to do the same again with the appearances and personality deck. Once again, hopefully at least one of these will resonate or hopefully all of them. So this is the loved one that we're connecting with. So spirits that are with me today, and I will take them. And we have at the top here brave. So this person was brave. These spirits that are with me today, very brave souls. So we do have bald. So your loved one could have been bald. We have devoted. So once again, going back to that spouse energy, relationship, romantic love. They were devoted to you guys. We have long hair. So someone with long hair, middle-aged. Could be aggressive at times, but I don't think they meant to be, my lovelies. Adventurous. We have hiking and adventurous. So someone who liked to be out and doing. We have hats. So someone who wore a lot of hats. Someone who was muscular. Someone with a big nose. Who was short in height. Who was cute looking. It could be grumpy at times, grumpy and aggressive at times, but I'm sure they didn't mean to be. I really feel that they were just overwhelmed. Someone who was fashionable, so like to look good with their hats on, I'm seeing. Someone who was overweight. Someone who was authentic. And someone who was smart. Smartly dressed or smart, very clever spirit. So hopefully at least one of these short little cards here resonated with you guys. But if they didn't, there's always a chance in another one of my readings for your loved one to come through. But that is all I have this week. I am sorry it's cut shorter than usual. But I will be back next week with a guidance from your loved one reading. I did a poll recently. And the second one that won out of the poll will be the next reading that I'll do next week. So if you did vote for that, please keep an eye out for that next week. But I'm sending you and your loved ones so much love, my lovelies. Thank you for being here today. And I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 2 with this picture here. This is your reading. I've pre-shuffled the first part of your reading and I will shuffle the communication cards on camera. You have 3 hearts, then we'll move on to the next decks. So your first heart is this lovely picture here, and it says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay. Then we have this lovely picture here with the dove. And this one says, new beginning. An adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dream passionately. Oh, that's lovely. And your next heart, this one here, says, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. Okay, there's lots of messages here. The first part was quite direct, talking about one thing, but I'm seeing here that there's a lot of healing going on with you and your current relationships. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be family, it can be friends, co-workers, but there's healing going on with your connections right now, my lovelies. And your loved one is telling you that a new beginning is on its way for you. Okay, so new exciting times are ahead of you right now, my lovelies, and you know what to do. So if you do have doubts or you're not sure which road to take, if you look within yourself, you have the answers to this, and to try and not fret too much about making any wrong decisions right now, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the postcard messages. Because it's a shorter reading today, I mentioned in the intro, you could have missed it, that it's the half-term holidays here in the UK. So I do have my children at home, so I will be cutting it short. So I'm going to split this, take the top 2. I'm going to do that with all the decks today. So we have 1 and 2. Oh, I'm seeing a baby. Could be on its way to you guys, or a baby in the family. So we have these beautiful baby feet here, and it says, congratulations, I will always watch over the baby. So a baby could have been born, you could have recently found out that you are pregnant, or it could be something that you're trying for. You could be looking forward in life and thinking, right, I'm ready for a child, and this is what your loved one's telling you. This new beginning is going to occur for you. It is possible, and to look forward to that. And you have these 3 beautiful horses here, and it says, family is important. I still watch over you and protect you all. Oh, that's lovely. So I'm feeling this is obviously family connection, but it could be friends. It could be romantic. Please take the relationship how it resonates. But family is important to you, I feel, as well, my lovelies. And your loved one, and there's a drop, look what dropped out the bottom there. Congratulations. Definite birth for somebody in this pile, so congratulations from me also. But your loved one is over the moon about this pregnancy. This might not be your pregnancy, it could be a birth in the family once again, but it's exciting times ahead for you guys. So I'm going to split this and take the top 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Please stop being hard on yourself. I love you and want the best for you. So you could have a lot of struggles with accepting this birth, I feel, for somebody in this pile. That won't be for everybody, but if you feel that's for you, your loved one wants you to embrace this. Look forward to this, because this is a blessing that will bring you and your family so much joy and so much happiness and all them lovely memories in the future. So if you are concerned about this birth and you are doubting your abilities, I'm hearing, not to do that. It is a blessing and you will enjoy every milestone of this, my lovelies. Okay. We also have, I watch over you and your children. I protect and guide them when I can. How beautiful is that? Because we have the baby here. So your loved one is really highlighting here that they will be watching over your child or the child that is about to be born in the family or has recently been born. They're watching over them and protecting them. I'm feeling spirit guide energy. So your child or the child in the family will be blessed and cared for. I couldn't have asked for a better child. I love you. So this could be your parent or grandparent that you're connecting with today. But they're extremely proud of you, my lovelies, and they know you'll do a grand job. If you have just found out that you are pregnant, they know that you will do amazing with this child, okay, and to not doubt yourself. But if this baby's recently been born, they're so proud of you, okay? They really are proud of you, my lovelies. And take a deep breath. Everything will work out. I really feel a lot of anxiety around you guys at the moment. It could be around the birth of this child, the reason why you are feeling like this. But it could be other things in life. It could be finances. There's many things that could be causing anxiety for you. But I really feel protection for you. You are watched over and loved, okay? And whatever is about to occur for you, whether it's not a new child for you, if that doesn't resonate with you, whatever this new beginning is, it is blessed and divinely guided. And you can enjoy it. It's nothing to feel anxious about this situation, my lovelies. So I'm going to do the same in the next deck. I will split and take the top 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these messages say, tears cleanse the soul. So there is a lot of emotions around you. It's okay to cry. This is what they're trying to tell you today, that it's okay. It doesn't mean that you are weak. It means that you are healing, my lovelies. You are releasing emotions that no longer need to be with you to clear away for more positive emotions in your life. I am just a thought away. We have been together in dreams. I really feel you could have been dreaming about this loved one quite a lot recently. A lot of memories coming to the surface for you guys as well. And I feel healthy and happy. Which is lovely that your loved one is now at peace. And they're enjoying watching over you and the baby, if that resonates with you guys. I understand the baby won't resonate with everybody. Okay, so I will do the same with the next deck. I will split and take the top 3 of these. Could have also loved horses. I'm seeing when you were younger, so when you're seeing a younger girl who loved horses, that could have resonated with you. Okay, one's popped out, so I will still take, oh, your loved one's got a lot to say. I'll split and take the top 2 because I can see your loved one's very eager to talk to you today. So we do have for you, the first one that jumped out, try not to worry, we will bring helpful people into your life. So there is that, once again, that anxiety. They are highlighting that here today. And we have a number 19. Problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it. We have a number 31. So they are watching over this situation, however that resonates with you. Everyone's situation could be different. So it's Take it how it resonates with you. They're certainly watching over you and guiding you through this process. Talk to us. We are still listening. We have a number 10. And have you laughed today? Find your joy, lift your soul. So they want you to find happiness, have fun, maybe hook up with friends or family that you can trust, that you can have a laugh with, that maybe that you share memories with this loved one and talk about their memories and bring some light-hearted energy into your life. It will help you heal and help you not feel as anxious about the current situation you find yourself in, my lovelies. So now I'm going to, I've got the wrong deck, sorry, the one-word deck. Take them back. So I'm going to, I think these want to come out for you because it was hard to pick it up. So we have work. So you could be anxious about work if you've had to go on maternity leave, or there could be a situation where you feel that you could potentially lose your job. To not feel anxious about it. I really feel that your loved one is bringing better things your way. If you do find that you have recently come out of work, it's for you to find a better job, I'm feeling, my lovelies. And we have a father here, and I feel he's very eager to talk because I couldn't pick them up. And I can't get my words out, so I do apologise. That again, and then I'll split. Okay. So I'm going to split this, take the top few there. So the top of there we have school. So you could be educating yourself, going back to school, or school resonates with you and your loved one. Please take these how they do resonate. If they don't, I apologise, discard them. Only take the ones that do. We have the colour orange. So this is about your passions, your growth, your purpose, I'm feeling. But orange could have also been a colour that your loved one liked. We have a sister here also. We have the colour pink. And funnily enough, there's pink here, and I was drawn to use pink in today's reading. Here with the flowers and the pink rose quartz. And I'm also feeling like a lot of love, and also a little hint here that there could be a pink. You could be having a girl. You could have recently had a daughter. We have children once again. So your loved one is highlighting something to do with your children. If you are a parent, they are certainly watching over your child. We have a brother here. And we have train. So there could potentially be some travel for you, or trains resonated with you and your loved one. So now I'm going to move on to the appearances and personality deck. I will give these a shuffle. Turn them back. Okay. So I'm going to take the top chunk here. So take about, that's it. So these will describe the spirits I have with me today. Hopefully, once again, at least one, if not more, will resonate with you. If not, your loved one should come through stronger in another reading, my lovelies. So we have someone with a beard, and I feel that could be your father. I'm seeing someone with like a stubble. Someone who was relaxed when they were alive, very chilled person. Someone who was slim. Respectable. We have a moustache again, so we do have facial hair being highlighted here. We have a feminine energy, so I feel this could be your sister, your mother. We have someone who's coming through as a romantic connection to you guys. A sincere soul. A very stable person. Wise. I'm really picking this up on like masculine energy, so this could be the father figure that's coming through. Bald. And someone with a small nose. So that's the spirits that have been described today, my lovelies. Once again, I hope at least one of them resonated with you. If not, you may find that a reading I've already done, your loved one comes through stronger, or future readings that your loved one will come through with these little cards, my lovelies. But that is all I have this week. I will be back next week when the children are back at school with a longer reading. I did do a poll recently on my channel, and the second one that won is next week's reading. So if you did get involved in that poll and you selected that reading, it is coming up next week, my lovelies, and to keep an eye out for that. But I'm sending you and your loved one so much love. Thank you for being here today, my lovelies, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who were drawn to pile 3 with this picture here. This is your reading. I've pre-shuffled the first part of your reading, and I'll shuffle the communication cards on camera. So you were drawn to this picture here, and this one says forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. You also have this picture here, and this one says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads you. And your last heart, and this one says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay? So your loved one is reminding you to live in the present moment right now, my lovely. Something could have happened in the past which is holding you back. You could have a lot of anger, frustration and anxiety around past events. And your loved one is asking you to try and release that energy so you can live in the present moment and go with the flow of life. If we connect too much with our traumas can cause more negativity in our present moment. So once we release this, we can start living a more positive, happier life for ourselves. I'm also picking up on a message here. Now, this will probably be for one person who's watching this group, but it is coming through, and I have to honour spirit and give this message. But the loved one that you are connecting with today could need forgiveness from you. They could have hurt you when they were alive, and there could have been a lot of trauma caused by this loved one that you are connecting with today. And your loved one is asking you to kindly release that trauma, heal that trauma, and forgive this connection for yourself more than anything, because it is causing you harm, my lovelies of pile 3. Also, they want you to accept change. There could be a situation that is in your life right now that is requiring you to change, whether that is change your mindset, like me asking you, to live in the present moment, or it's actual change in the physical, a new job, a new home, a new way of being. But something is changing or has recently changed, and your loved one is saying that you are resisting this from fear, and to try and accept it for what it is and go with the flow of this process, because your loved one will never lead you astray, my lovelies, and they're trying to lead you to a better place. But until you can accept the change that is being offered to you, this blessing, this positive energy, this fresh new start can't occur without your permission to do so, my lovelies. So that's worth looking at. That's what they would like to highlight for you guys today. So now I'm going to move on to the postcard messages to get some further messages from your loved one. It is a shorter reading today because I have the children at home. It's half-term holidays here in the UK. So it is shorter than usual. Back. So I am going to shuffle and split all decks and take the tops. Okay. So we have, take the top 2, 1, 2. There we go. So we have just for you. So it's like your loved one is giving you a bunch of flowers, giving you a blessing, a gift. And I think that's what this change could be. It feels scary to you guys, but to them it's a gift, a blessing of some sorts. And it says on the back of this, yes, that was me. Okay, so this is your loved one trying to offer you blessings right now. Maybe something went wrong recently and then all of a sudden it was fixed. So just say you couldn't afford money to fix a car. This is just an example that is coming through to me. And then all of a sudden you ended up having a little lottery win, or you got a bit of inheritance, or some money came up for you. And this is your loved one saying, yes, that was me. That was me bringing that blessing your way. And we have this picture here and it says, believe in yourself, you can do it. Absolutely, my lovelies of Pile 3. Believe in yourself to release any past trauma. I really feel for people in this group, there has been trauma for you guys in the past. And you are healing from this right now. And this is where the fear could be coming from, to resist change. So we're going to split and take the top 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have, I couldn't have asked for a better sister or brother, I love you. So this could be your sibling that you are connecting with today. But they couldn't have asked for a better person in their life, regardless of the relationship to you guys. This person really respected you and appreciated you in their life. They loved you dearly, my lovelies. And we also have, I can't promise to fix all your problems, but I can promise you, you won't have to face them all alone. So they are really helping you release this trauma and heal and to accept new change, but to look at this change as positive, okay? It is going to be positive. It'll have blessings in the future. It may feel scary now. It may not look so positive right now, but this is what they're trying to tell you, my lovelies, that it does have a positive outcome if you release it and allow it and go with the flow. I couldn't have asked for a better grandchild. I love you. So we have grandparents. I'm also picking up on parents here. And we're best friends. So this could be your friend as well, but either way, this relationship was very close. You were like best friends. Very close connection. You spent a lot of time together with this loved one and created a lot of good memories, I feel, as well, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the next deck. I'll do the same. So I will shuffle and then I will split and take the top 4. Top 3, because one's just jumped out. Take that one as well. So 2 now. 1 and 2. So the one that flew out says, it is beautiful where I am. So I'm going to put that here so you can see the picture. It's a lovely picture. You are never alone. And you're not alone. You're not alone through this grief. I feel that you may feel like you are alone through this grief or through this trauma that you have experienced, but your loved one is with you, okay? They're holding your hand. And I feel that it's not just the loved one that you are connecting with today. I feel it's ancestors for you as well. You do have a lot of spiritual guidance around you. Your spiritual team is large and they are supporting you every step of the way. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. And I was picking this up earlier, so that forgiveness, maybe to forgive this loved one you are connecting with today. They could have made choices they weren't so proud of, especially now. They've crossed over and done a lot of healing on the other side for themselves, and they are sorry, my lovelies of Palfrey. And we're so connected. So you have a close connection with this loved one, and that connection is still strong. I'm picking up spirit guide energy. The card hasn't come out, but I'm really feeling that these spirits for this pile are the guides of the loved ones they are connecting with. So I'm going to split the deck. One's popped out, so we'll take the top two. 1 and 2. You could have also been drawn to pile 2. There's a couple of cards that came out for them that have come out for you guys as well. Try not to worry, we will bring helpful people into your life. And we have a number 19. Have you laughed today? Find your joy, lift your soul. We have a number 17. And tune into the rhythm of nature, let us connect there. We have a number 40. So being outdoors will be healing for you. It will help you heal. Also, I'm picking up that you are needing some light-hearted, fun energy in your life right now, pal free. They would like you to hook up with friends, family, do things that you enjoy doing that makes you laugh, brings joy into your life. They're trying to bring this your way. I feel you could be getting invites out as well with other people. You might not be accepting them invites, and to do that, because that will help you release any past traumas or negative energy from the past, and will help you learn to forgive whoever it is that needs to be forgiven, and to forgive yourself if you're needing forgiveness for something. I feel for a couple of people in this pile, there could be some energy where you feel you need to forgive yourself because of choices you've made in your life. And that will be, I'm hearing 2, so probably 2 people, about 2 people watching this pile. Okay, you'll resonate with that if that is for you, my lovelies. But you have done the best you can in challenging situations, okay? And I feel that your loved one could have done the best they can with this. If I'd only known then what I know now, they probably were unhealed themselves and had a lot of issues that they had to deal with. And it's now they've crossed over and they've done that healing that they realise this, and they've drawn you to this reading today for this message, my lovelies. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the one-word deck. Going to shuffle, split and take the top chunk that I'm drawn to take. This will be one word that will hopefully resonate with you and your loved one. Not all of these may resonate, my lovelies, because there's more than one person watching this pile. Please take them as they do, and if they don't resonate, I do apologise. Hopefully in another reading that has been previously done or in the future, your loved one will come through stronger. Okay, so I'll take that, take them. Okay, so we have sports at the top. I've been drawn to show you that, so sports could resonate with you in this loved one. So we have friend again, and we did have best friends, so this could be a friend that you are connecting with today. We have accident, so there could have been an accident. I'm seeing a road collision for someone in this pile, but I'm seeing a work accident as well, picking up on a work accident. We have horse, So horses could have a connection with you guys. We have the colour black. So black could have been yours or your loved one's favourite colour. But I also see black as protection, that they are protecting you right now, my lovelies. We have August number 8. May number 5. Sunday number 7. We have a husband here, or you could be the husband. And we have a wife, or you could be the wife. So husband and wife here. And we have a son coming through as well, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the appearances and personalities of the spirits that are with me now. Once again, hopefully at least one of these will resonate. If they don't, I apologise. Hopefully your loved one will come through stronger in another reading of mine. So I'm going to split, take the top chunk, and we'll read these out. We have curly hair there, so curly hair may resonate with you guys. So we have someone who was muscular, someone with long hair, someone who was devoted. I'm seeing that with a husband and wife. An emotional spirit. Someone with red hair. I like to colour the hair red. Someone who was tall. A grandfather here. That's in the wrong deck, but it's come through for a reason. So it could be your grandfather you're connecting with. We have clever, someone who was older when they passed over, a round face, an oval face, a beautiful spirit, someone who was understanding, someone who was religious, someone who was athletic, a kind soul, rare eyes, so like a rare colour eyes or one eye colour different to the other, a wild spirit, and someone who was muscular. That's lovely. My sister's just come through for this pile, so I'm guessing one of our very good friends is watching this pile because my sister's here for this pile. That was random. That's, yeah. Anyways, but there's lots of spirits here, my lovelies. But I'm sending you and your loved one so much love. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. It's going to be a guidance reading, a bit longer than this one. It will be the second winner to the poll that I did recently. So if you did vote for that poll, keep an eye out for that. But once again, thank you for being here today, my lovelies. And I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 4 with this picture here. This is your reading. I've pre-shuffled the first part of your reading. I'll shuffle the communication cards on camera, but I've pre-shuffled 3 hearts, and your hearts say playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Your second heart. This one says soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. And this heart here. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So instantly picking up here a romantic relationship that you are connecting with your spouse or a partner, but a romantic connection. And yes, the loved one that you are connecting with today was your soulmate and still is your soulmate and is with you through every milestone, my lovelies. They're with you all the time. That love is still there. and you will meet again one day in the future when it's your time to meet, my lovelies. So that message come through strong. There's a lot of love here. My heart is beaming with love right now, and that is a beautiful message to receive. But I'm also seeing that you could be connecting for some people here. You could be connecting with a soulmate. They're on the way. There's new love. If you're looking for romantic love, this is a good indication that it is on its way for you guys, which is beautiful. But you need to be more playful with the loved ones in your life. Enjoy your time here right now, my lovelies. There is a lot of happiness around you. I feel like happiness in the sense of good things are coming, blessings are coming your way, my lovelies. And you have a big heart. I'm seeing empath energy for you guys as well. You're highly sensitive to spirit, and I do feel that you feel your loved one around, which is beautiful. But lovely little messages there for pile 4. So it is a shorter reading today in case you missed the intro. I have children at home. It is the half-term holidays here in the UK. So I'm going to be shuffling and splitting all decks today rather than waiting for them to jump out as usual. Okay, so I'm going to take the top 2 from the postcards. Let's see what messages you have today. 1 and 2. Okay. So you have this stunning horse here, and it says, silence the mind and hear my whisper. So once again, empath, I feel that you connect with this loved one and you're aware of this. I feel that you are psychic, your intuition is very strong, pile 4. You have this lovely bunch of flowers here, and it says, thank you for the beautiful flowers. Oh, so you did give your loved one flowers recently. Are you thinking of purchasing flowers? It could be an anniversary, a birthday coming up as well for this pile, I feel. But I feel that you do connect with this loved one every day, on a daily basis, or very often anyways. And you're just here to receive a message from me today, from your loved one. Very empathic people for pile 4. We have a congratulations here. I am going to put it back. But congratulations, maybe something needs to be congratulated for you guys. So let's see. Take the top 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. You could have been drawn to pile 3. You don't have to be. If you weren't, please discard that. But the same cards came out. So we have here, we're best friends. So I feel this could be a best friend. Or once again, there's that romantic connection, and you were like best friends also. But however this relationship is to you, it was a very strong connection for you guys. I couldn't have asked for a better grandchild. I love you. So this could be your grandparents you are connecting with today. But once again, regardless of the relationship and the relationship to you, please ignore what relationships are here on the table. Take it how it resonates. You were the idol of I just heard idols, like an idol of their life. You were a massive part of their life and they adored you, my lovelies of pile 4. I can't promise to fix all your problems, but I can promise you won't have to face them all alone. So any challenges that you have, your loved one is supporting you. I'm picking up on spirit guide energy for you guys. Yeah, absolute spirit guide energy. But I feel that you already know this. You're aware of this. And you know that they are your strength through dark days, my lovelies. And we have, I couldn't have asked for a better sister or brother. I love you. So this could have been a sibling, or you were very close friends, like best friends, that you actually called yourself sisters or brothers. It was just that strong connection between you guys, which is lovely. So now I'm going to move on to the next deck. So I'm going to shuffle And then I'm going to split and take the top 4. Or 2, because 2's jumped out there. Okay. 1 and 2. So we have here, I'm standing right next to you. Absolutely spirit guide energy. This loved one is very close. Very supportive and protective I'm feeling, so I couldn't get my word out there. It is beautiful where I am. I always give you a good night's kiss. Oh, that is just beautiful. So once again, going back to this is your soulmate in spirit. That love and that romance is still there. It's just beautiful. And I am just a thought away. Lovely messages. So now we'll move on to the next deck. Take the top 3 for this one, please. Right. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. So we have changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand, number 25. So I feel that maybe something's changed recently or is about to change, and I feel that you're feeling it right now, my lovelies. It could be quite unsettling at times, but you know you're safe, you're not alone. You're aware that your loved one is with you right now, so you're ready to tackle them challenges head on, I feel, for you guys. You are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. You have a number 4. You could also be doing a YouTube channel, or there's something like on social media that you could be doing, but there's something that you're about to glow up from, I feel. And it's going to become really successful, more successful than you could have imagined, I feel, my lovelies of pile 4. And we have here, explore new ventures, move forward with confidence, we are with you. And we have a number 1. 1's a fresh new beginning, a fresh new start. I really feel exciting energy coming up for you guys, which is beautiful. I'm also drawn to the fishing. I do see this card a lot in my readings, but it's not all the time that fishing jumps out to me. So this loved one could have enjoyed fishing, and they wanted me to highlight that for you guys today. So now I'm going to do the same with the 1-word deck. Hopefully as many of these will resonate as possible, but hopefully at least one, if they don't all resonate, does. These should be words that resonate with you and your loved one or your life currently now. Okay. Shuffle that again. And I'll take the top chunk, so we'll go for that. Okay. So we have here, we have an aunt, so an auntie. We have an accident, so it could have been an accident for one of the spirits here in this pile. We have a friend, best friend's friend. We have a wife, there we go, you could be the wife. We have the colour black. I see black as protection also. We have September, number 9. We have a suicide, so someone could have committed suicide, one of the spirits here with me today. We have a bus, so movement, travel, there's movement forward for you guys. We have November, number 11. We have January, number 1. So November or January, something could happen. This could be when you have that glow up. Something's going to change for you guys. We have clothes, so it could be you or your loved one who like to look good. But I'm also seeing someone like make clothes, like be in a fashion as well. We have babies, so there could be a baby recently been born or on arrival for you guys in the near future. We have books, so you could be educating yourself right now, my lovelies, or your loved one enjoyed reading. We have February number 2, so a lot of months here coming up that could be fresh new beginnings. We have Monday number 1. I also see Monday, when I read it, as a fresh new start. And we have plane. So travel could be coming up for you guys also, but please take them words how they resonate with you and your loved one, if they do, my lovelies. But I'm definitely seeing change in the upcoming months, especially around the winter period. There's going to be big change for you guys. And it is blessed and divinely guided by your loved one, I feel. And that protection's there. But you're going to have to move, I'm seeing, with the bus and the plane. Not physically move, but maybe energetically move. But there is movement or travel on the cards. So we have the appearances and personality deck. So what I'm going to do is shuffle, and then I'm going to split and take the top chunk to see what appearances and personalities I can pick up for the spirits that are with me today for this pile. Okay, so I'm going to take them one. So we have a spirit with curly hair, spirit with full lips, someone who was spiritual when they were alive, someone with brown eyes, someone who had tattoos, a spirit who was honest, someone who was practical, very brave, inventive. Is that inventive? Yeah, inventive. So I like to invent things, had a good imagination, very creative. Someone with black hair, someone who was very attractive. We have an older spirit with grey hair. There's 2 cards there. We have someone who is affectionate and a very cheerful soul also, my lovelies. And the top of that, we have a freckled face. That's so cute. So someone with a freckled face. And I am drawn to this at the top. The congratulations. Something good is about to occur for you guys. It could be a new job. It could be, once again, you've done something on social media. You're about to glow up. It could be a new birth of somebody. But something new is occurring for you over the winter period, and it will be blessed and divinely guided by your loved one and your spiritual team. I feel it's something that is your purpose and you were meant to do also, which is just a beautiful message to come through for you guys. So look forward to that. I am excited for you, and congratulations from me also, my lovelies. But that is all I have this week. I'm sorry it's shorter than usual, but I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. This will be a guidance reading. It will be the second winner to the poll that I did recently. So if you did vote on that poll and it is your reading that you wanted, please keep an eye out. It is definitely coming for you guys next week. I'm sending you and your loved one so much love. Thank you for being here today, my lovelies, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. Bye for now. Bye.